Hey kiddos, time for the daily bread. Today we still continue hearing Jacob and Joseph discuss what Jacob would like to have done before he dies here. And at least that's what we heard yesterday. And then he continues on with his conversation today. So let's hear today's tract.
Daily Tract 866, Genesis chapter 48, verse 5 through 7. Therefore your 2 sons who were born to you in the land of Egypt before I came here to you will be mine. Ephraim and Manasseh will be treated by me just like Reuben and Simeon. But the remainder, whom you will conceive after them, will be yours, and they will be called the name of their brothers among their possessions. As for me, when I came from Mesopotamia, Rachel died in the land of Canaan on the very journey, and it was springtime, and I entered Ephrath and buried her next to the way of Ephrath, which by another name is called Bethlehem. Kids, okay, so I'm not sure if it jumped out at you as to what is actually happening here. So what Jacob is doing is trying to tell Joseph that in terms of inheritance, right? Like if when I'm going to die, I have a will, right? And I give out my things based on who I think they should go to. Right. And so at that time, again, you do the same thing with your land, your animals, all that kind of stuff. So what Jacob is saying is treat Joseph's 2 oldest sons as if they are his for inheritance purposes. So that's quite a big deal, right? And then he explains that anyone else after that, right, any sons after that that are born after those 2 in Egypt, they will not get the inheritance as if they were sons of his, but they will be treated as what they are, grandsons, right? So that's what he's explaining here. And then he goes back to, again, the importance of where he came from, the land of Canaan. He wants to be, where Rachel is buried in a little town called Bethlehem. Where else do we see that in the Bible? Who else was born in Bethlehem? All right. God bless. I love you.